And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Here's Hill. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Justice Hill, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This is the receiver turned running back, Cordero Patterson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Here's Patterson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Alert, 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 alert. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
From just shy of midfield, Trubisky, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Trubisky. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an up. Opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
48-yard line.
They go play action. Trubisky. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin White came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Patterson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. Able to find Harris, complete.
That's good.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Forty's Mike, right there. Forty's Mike. Alert.
Now a give, right side. Patterson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
He was brought down by
Coming in to put a lick on it was Levante David.
tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Bears 0.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Trubisky will throw. Now Trubisky lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Hey,
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Wait, that Alabama, 380. Hey, 66. Check. That's not good.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a give here to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
On first down, Hill. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd down and 4, Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Wait, that wide 80. Go Bandit. Let's go. 59 mark. Check. 59.
Now Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Brady. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They'll run on 1st down. Patterson, he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 1st down, it's Patterson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
On 3rd down, Patterson.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. So that'll back them up 5. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. Trubisky's calling a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty.
Gain of 12 brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, the connection made, it's Graham. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Mike 54. Mike 54. I know he ain't got it.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, or they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He's tackled at
Levante David in on the tackle.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Kill. Alert. 18.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Trubisky completes it to Miller. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, Patterson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 24, Trubisky. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
For Darrell Patterson.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Trubisky. On the move to his left. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Alert. Hey, 18.
Fourth down. Here's Trubisky. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
3-yard line.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Quick pass out to Miller. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
Mike Evans has been so good downfield. I think that sometimes we end up taking him for granted. When you look back at what he's done each year in the league, he's been a 1,000-yard receiver each and every time. Now paired with the prolific Tom Brady, those numbers could really jump.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle by Robert Quinn.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Bears' 34-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Brady going to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. The 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Jimmy Graham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On first and 10, here's Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, it's Hill. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes us all the way down to the Bears' 21-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Hill. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got the first down inside the 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Hill to try again. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Justice Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
The 26-yard line.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Trubisky. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And, yes, out come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Trubisky to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Hey, 40's Mike, right there. 40's Mike.
Here's Trubisky. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Tighten up. Pull it together. No.
Again, it's Trubisky. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Trubisky. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They begin the drive with Hill. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Hill. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. One last shot for Trubisky. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Tampa Bay, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.